And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona, and they face Oxford United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jota. Good movement. Wasn't really under any pressure, but a goal kick it is here. Beckham. Riquelme. And the danger is averted. Must take the lead here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mateus Reis. Now Rui Costa. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And the pass, a good one. And Baston. And Bellingham. Declan Rice. Wonderful chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. And there it is, the half-time was... So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rui Costa, plenty of support here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. David Beckham. Riquelme. It's got to be a goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And a substitution in the offing. And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Przemysław Frankowski. Rice with it. Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Substitution time it is here. Just the clearance that was needed. Charlton. Beckham, and it might be. unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Well, he's certainly not alone. Very effective pass. Can he take the chance? And that will be a corner. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end.
And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Ada mie ya, kamu lapor mah. Masak mie. Ada mie.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Al Hilal versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well read to ease the pressure. Scott McTominay. Smuggled away. Declan Rice. Marquinhos. And Bellingham. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Scott McTominay. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Hazard. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And he did well to cut it out. McTominay. Martinez. And they have possession again. Warren Zaire-Emery. And Barca have it back. Respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And tidily played. Can he get them in front? It's still alive. Not on the target. Space was at a premium though. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Van Basten. It's going to be an Al Hilal ball. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Real chance. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? 15 minutes left for play. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Azar. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. A very timely interception.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Effective looking pass. This could level it. Just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Hansko. Now with Beckham. Going well. Fabinho. This could finish it. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Giroud. No nonsense clearance. Good looking ball. Van Basten. Danger averted. Przemysław Frankowski. They took care of it defensively. Giroud. He's in with a chance. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. A real opening now. Marquinhos. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal's free kick here. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target however. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Jude Bellingham. Marquinhos. That's useful play. Can he open them up here? A bit short with the clearance. Pires. 30 minutes left for play. Robert Pires. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Might be a chance here. Great work defensively, but still the chance. It's a perfect challenge. Alexis Sanchez. Bergkamp with it. Just 15 minutes remaining. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Time for a change then. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
This could square the game. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Ini ada.
Di bawah itu.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can they forge ahead? But he did what he had to do defensively. Declan Rice. Riquelme. A textbook interception. David Beckham. Marquinhos. And Bellingham. And he clears the danger. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Well, it still could be dangerous. Marquinhos. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Bellingham. Marquinhos. And a classic example of how to intercept. More than decent this from United. Oh, big chance! Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. It's a fine United move in the making. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Grimaldo. Mbappe with it. He read it well defensively. Przemysław Frankowski. 30 minutes to go then. Grimaldo. Beckham. Grimaldo with it. Schweinsteiger. Zico. Now with Beckham. Oh, might be. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Zico! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Van Basten. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jude Bellingham. Well read to put an end to that attack. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Big chance! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Here's a change for Manchester United. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. David Beckham. Now with Bellingham. And it's with Marco van Basten. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona up against Sporting.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Silva. And he's in. Must finish. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. No-nonsense clearance. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Cleared away. Now, who can he play it to? Dembele. Dembele, is it going to be? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Frankowski. David Beckham. Van Riquelme. A textbook interception. Dembele. And in with a real chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Just wanted to get it out of there. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Silva. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Good looking ball. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Hansko. Beckham. Bellingham. Riquelme. Van Basten. Here's Marquinhos. Jude Bellingham. Real chance. And he took care of it defensively. And a timely intervention. Bernardo Silva. And a goal kick will be next. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Bellingham. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Might really be able to trouble them here. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And a double substitution it's going to be. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Dante. Johan Cruyff. Bernardo Silva. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Mati-matian soalnya.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Jose Font, and he's broken free. It's opened up for him. Couldn't quite hang on. And the attack fizzling out. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Van Basten. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Given away by Busquets. Oh, what's he gone and done? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. Can they forge ahead? Just cutting off the supply. Przemysław Frankowski. Frankowski. Juan Riquelme. And he might be through here. Well, they've solved the problem. Can they cover up? Not all that convincing defensively. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And unable to keep possession. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Przemysław Frankowski might really be able to trouble them here. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Gallagher. He has teammates around him. Harry Kane! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bellingham. Well read to ease the pressure. Kane. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Van Basten. Here's Marquinhos. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And teammates around him. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here.
And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by one goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Como versus Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And the clearance from Beckham. will take under duress there. Jude Bellingham. Wasn't a great clearance. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so swiftly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Declan Rice. Hansko. Van Basten. Now with Bellingham. Possession lost by Barcelona. Oh, big chance! The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Beckham read it well. Messi. This could square the game. Oh, a smart stop. Eden Hazard. Guardiola. Real chance. And a goal. Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Bellingham. Riquelme. Now with Van Basten. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And a double substitution it's going to be. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Messi. Maicon. A danger here as he runs at them. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Messi. Chance for the leveller. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Fabinho. Now with Beckham. Scott McTominay. David Beckham. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Declan Rice. Van Basten. Ten minutes to go. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. What can they do to stop him running at them? Opportunity! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Chelsea facing Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Rodri. Beckham. Here's can he put them in front? And saved by the keeper. Just knocked it out of there. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bellingham. And Bellingham. It might still be problematic. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Martinez. Futre. It's the clearance that was called for. Van Riquelme. But he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Riquelme. Van Basten. A really top-notch piece of defending. Paulo Futre. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Guendouzi. Futre. Matteo Guendouzi. Now with Jesus. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Did well to win the ball back. Well, we're into the final half hour. And a tidy ball. And Bellingham. might take the lead. A routine save. Martinez. Could play it in. Oh, what an opportunity. And offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Could be troublesome. Will he find the net? Cleared away, Cannavaro. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, you can't ignore this player, can you? Selected for the team of the year. He's an outstanding technician.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, the ball is moving, and the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona against the United States.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And the danger's still on. Count. Van Basten. And Bellingham. No danger now. The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them, but had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Garincha. Marquinhos. Cleared away comprehensively. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Managed to get it out of there. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just Just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. David Hansko. Declan Rice. And it's with Marco van Basten. Now with Riquelme. Plenty of support here. Van Riquelme. Now with Putre. An effective ball. Opportunity it is. And he's made it a place for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. And on to Vidic. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. No-nonsense clearance. Marcel Desailly. Foul. De Kout. And that's an important intervention. 30 minutes to go then. And Basten. Oh, big chance. And it's in. This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Desailly. Passing it accurately. And beyond the byline. Goal kick then. Well, good run and good ball control. Beckham. And here's Rice. And will it be the leveller? The threat averted by Zamprosa.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team.
Well, it could be on for him here. And Camp dealing with it. 5 minutes left. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Desailly called upon defensively. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
How are you?
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Morgan Gibbs-White. And it's with Gibbs-White. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Danger still on. And no way through in the end. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And away by Maicon. Declan Rice. And Bellingham. And he stopped them in their tracks. Good-looking sequence. It might be. Oh, a moment of pure class! And to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Can he put it away? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. And the pass, a good one. A glorious chance. Morgan Gibbs-White. Dembele. The first half here comes to an end. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And he has options available. Real chance! Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner for Real Madrid. Can they keep it out? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Van Basten. Riquelme. Corner making sure nothing dangerous occurred. Dembele. Not really the ideal clearance. And the attack fizzling out. 15 minutes left for play. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Away by corner. corner. On to Maicon. Marek Hamšík. Mbappe. Hamšík. Morgan Gibbs White. Hamšík. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody.
And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona up against Sporting.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And a throw in for Sporting. Coleman. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Jude Bellingham. Anthony Kelme. He succeeds in clearing it. Martin Ødegaard. Nicely cut out. Kelme. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? A lot to like about this Sporting move. And the post denied him. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So, a level contest. 1-1. No-nonsense defensive clearance. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Marquinhos. Chances on. And the danger is averted. It is the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Is this the moment? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Coleman, patient enough build-up, can they carve out a chance? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Basta. Ball played nicely. A glorious chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So back underway at 3-1. Young. Well, they know they need to stop him. Murphy. Van Basten. 5 minutes left. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously being fantastic.
And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. No fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Declan Rice. Anthony Kempe. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Jose Roberto might be onto something with that ball. And he's broken free. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Van Basten, Declan Rice. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can he do it to take the lead? On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Przemysław Frankowski. Florian Diaz. Pedro Gonçalves. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Bellingham. And Basten. Might lead to a chance. Just wanted to get it out of there. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Saka. Declan Rice. Juan Riquelme. 30 minutes to go then. Bukayo Saka. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Well, 2-1 it is here. Przemysław Frankowski. Now, who can he play it to? This could square the game. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona on level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Diaz. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And options in the centre. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Well, no danger now. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Jangan digituin dong, sakit. Udah dulu. Udah dulu. lihat dulu dia.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Germany facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent. He can't hold on to it. Van Basten, and he's broken free. And in range. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. And in with a real chance. Must be. And a fine stop. And just wide of the post with a header. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Oh, disappointing clearance. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Van Basten. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Grimaldo. Beckham. Oh, surely. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. And it's been passed to Lewandowski. Managed to get it out of there. Excellent defending. Van Basten. Lewandowski. And he's in. Can they cover up? And the danger's still on. Opportunity here. Oh, an audacious effort. And not too far away.
You have to say that was a really good attempt. What a spectacular goal that would have been.
David Hansko. Rice with it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Riquelme. And putting pay to the danger. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Bobby Charlton, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it's the strongest facing Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Danger averted for now. Bellingham. Beckham. Now the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Might be able to produce from this position. Oh, big chance! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? André Kelme. Oh, maybe the equaliser. He can't hold on to it. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Danger averted for now. Martinez. Riquelme. Oh, this looks useful. Good piece of defending. Marquinhos. Jude Bellingham. David Beckham. Riquelme. Onto Van Basten. And nothing comes of that attack. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, back underway, with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. David Beckham. Marquinhos. Not forcing the issue, great composure. Good use of advantage there. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. I don't think the referee spotted the fact that the wall, the players on the wall, had moved forward. Virgil van Dijk. Tar. Bissouma. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Promising sequence. Well, not cleared away completely. There was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. There to win it back. Might be onto something with that ball. And cleared away. Bissouma. On attacking Baccio. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Just 10 minutes to go. Marquinhos. Well, not long to go now, and it's not exactly going according to the script as far as Barcelona are concerned.
Well, there are 2 main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down, and secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona versus Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Beckham. Marquinhos. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Dante. Ramirez. Xabi Alonso. Ramirez. Zirkzee. Now with Ramirez. And a fine tackle. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Declan Rice. Juan Riquelme. Effective looking pass, keeping the ball moving. Well, a long distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Marcos Alonso. And on to Ramirez. Marcos Alonso. Charlton. Snyder. And on to Charlton. Xabi Alonso. Now with Charlton. Going well. But they dealt with the threat first. And Barca have it back. Bellingham. Rice with it. Now Beckham. Same pair of hands, did his job. Ramirez, Alonso, Esri Konsa. Now with Snyder. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. That's useful play. Arsenal's free kick here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, able to survive that attacking push. He's in behind. Esri Konsa. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
1-0 then. Ball played nicely. Charlton. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And they could face difficulties here. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Beckham. Van Riquelme. They put it in. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Xabi Alonso. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Marcos Alonso. Snyder. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to...
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And the keeper has it now. Baena. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Save, but still a chance. And the danger cleared. Barcelona have given it away. Goalkeeper and touched onto the frame of the goal. Beckham. Is it going to be? Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. He's in here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Beyond the byline, goal kick then. And a tiny ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Baena. Plenty of support here. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Alex Baena. And well positioned to clear. David Beckham. Keane. Back to Keane. And a textbook interception. What can Real do from this position? Alex Baena. And just wide with the header. Cleared away. Kubo. A danger here as he runs at them, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. 15 minutes left for play. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Time for a change then. Declan Rice. And on to Beckham. Rice with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary